found out about Workbean through sponsored ad.
in the Career Fiesta 2021 LinkedIn event page.
In the Startup Philippines Internships Facebook group.
I decided to apply to Workbean because I wanted to step out of my comfort zone. I'm not a business student, but I still applied to be a digital marketing intern because I really believe in the Workbean product. Work should be empowering and you shouldn't be like hating on your job.
I decided to apply to Workbean because after learning more about them and their mission and vision, I thought to myself, what better first internship experience could there be than to work in a culture-centered recruitment startup that works with other companies? I felt like there was so much that I could learn as someone with zero experience in the industry.
I decided to apply for Workbean because I was deeply inspired by Cass's speech during Career Fiesta, and I felt that Workbean would be a place where I could grow.
The biggest struggle that I faced in this internship would be managing my time and energy towards different things. Get ready to do a lot of things that you've never done before. Sometimes I'd get really overwhelmed that I wouldn't be able to get the job done right. So what I learned from this internship would be to be responsible for the things that are accountable to me. Also to build like a sense of teamwork and collaboration with the people around you to ensure that you get things done.
My biggest struggles would be having to manage my time, especially with me adjusting to my first month at college and stepping out of my comfort zone with the projects and the posters that I was putting out together with my cohort to such a big audience. In line with this, my biggest learning would be learning to work with others a lot better. I learned how to take criticism and comments and how to translate them almost immediately to my work. And I learned to push myself and be confident in myself because I'm not working in this team alone. So what one person does affects so much of a startup, and because of that, I learned to value transparency and responsibility, and I was able to learn from my mistake with the help of the people at Workbean.
The biggest struggle was not only handling your own projects, but most especially reaching those KPIs. What I learned from that is you'll never know until you try, and what matters is that you learn from your mistakes and do better the next time.
To succeed as an intern at Workbean, you really just have to be flexible because Workbean is going to push you to do things, and whether or not you've done them before, it's going to push you. And I mean push you in a way that at first you'll be lost and confused, but towards the end, when you've done it already, you're going to feel so empowered and you're going to have a greater sense of self.
To succeed as a Workbean intern, you definitely have to be able to work at a fast pace while having the ability to adapt to trends, so that you can craft your projects in a way that they appeal to your target audience.
The most important thing you need to succeed as a Workbean intern is to believe in yourself. Even though I was quite younger than the rest of the people at Workbean, I didn't feel that I was treated differently in any way at all. And because of that, there were a lot of expectations placed upon me. So in this experience, I learned how to push myself beyond my limits, to step outside of my comfort zone, to be assured with all of the ideas and the projects that I had, and to find confidence in myself as I did all of these things. Good luck, future intern!